Hey, 8th grade. So we are going to be moving on today. We are going to temporarily move past lesson 99. We are going to come back to that shortly, but we're going to move on to place value and rounding for lesson 100. So let's first review our place values. We all know how to do place value and rounding, but we're going to review real quick. So place value, remember that each one of these numbers represents, so this is not just a 0, this is actually representing 10, right? This is not just a 2, this is representing 2,000, okay? So let's review place values greater than 1. Miss Claire, are you ready?
What?
So Miss Claire and I have been a little bit bored, so she's going to join in on my lesson today. Is that cool? She's learning a lot, and she's really loving it. I think she's has a newfound love for algebra. Maybe. Okay, so this actually represents 3, but this actually represents 10, right? So let's go through all of our place values here. So we've got ones place, then this would be our tens place, hundreds place, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, and 10 millions, okay? So, and then it goes on and on from there, okay? On this side of the decimal, we do not have a ones place. These all start with, they all end with TH on this side, but these are actually a fraction of a whole, okay? So we've got 1/10, or the 10th place, 100th place, 1,000th place, 10,000th place, 100,000th place, and millionth place. And it goes on and on from there, right? So 10 millionths after that, okay. So if we are rounding, if it tells us what we are rounding to, like it says 24,874. This problem, they want us to round to the nearest thousands. The reason we need to know our place values is because if we don't know our place values, we don't know where we're supposed to round to. So what number, using this over here, what number is in the thousands place? So the thousands place is going to be this number right here, right? So we've got ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So it is this 4 right here. Okay. Now, if you can recall from rounding, I have to look to the number to the right of the number that we are rounding to. So I'm going to look at this 8 right here. If the number to the right of the place that we are rounding to is 5 or more, then this number will round up, okay? If it is not, if it is 4 or less, this number is going to stay the same. But regardless, everything is going to become zeros after that, okay? So we know that we have an 8 right here, so that is greater than 5. So this 4 is actually going to become a 5, so that it's going to be 25. And then everything else is going to become zeros. So this would become 25,000. Good? Okay. All right, let's look at this one. This says to the nearest thousandth. So anytime we see that TH at the end, we know it's going to be on this side of the decimal. So the thousandths place, we've got tenths, hundredths. Now we're going to have thousandths right here. Okay? So because we're rounding this to this place, we're going to look at the number directly to the right of it. It is a 4. So that is, remember the rule is 5 or more. This number would round up. 4 or less, the number stays the same. So this is actually going to stay the same because we have a 4 next to it, but everything else is going to become 0. So we've got 104. And then this is going to stay the same. And then everything behind it is going to become zeros. Easy peasy, right? Okay, this should all be coming back to us. I would like for you to do in your textbook, you are going to do on page 425. going to do numbers 5 through 9 in your textbook. Page 425, 5 through 9. Some of those have like an A and a B, so make sure that you do all of that. You guys are doing great, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.